been 7 years since Carson Wentz had one of the craziest fantasy seasons of all time. He was going into his second year in Philly after having a forgettable rookie season. He was being drafted as QB 18 behind guys like Eli Manning, Andy Dalton, and Phillip Rivers. Early on, you could see that something clicked for him. After splitting the first 2 games of the season, Philly started rolling and Wentz was a big part of it. After week 5, Wentz was averaging the 6th most fantasy points per game at the position, and he looked like a must-start fantasy QB, as well as a potential MVP candidate. In week 7, Wentz threw 4 touchdowns, racked up 63 rushing yards, and was the highest scoring fantasy QB of the weekend. He hit his groove after the bye, and he was a full-fledged fantasy superstar. Then in week 14 against the Rams, he tore his ACL in a touchdown run that was called back due to holding. He ended the game with 27.2 points, but his season was over. Following week 14, he was QB2 on the season, only trailing Russell Wilson. But due to missing the last 2 games because of the injury, he finished 2017 as QB4.